Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Battle Brothers with the Legends mod in the Crusader. I'm going to get one of these intros right eventually, without stumbling any words. The Crusader solo campaign. It's been a lot of fun. I'm very excited to jump back into this. We now have some heavy armor. 300 body armor is making me feel a lot safer. And the axe is going to, I think, really allow us to fight much stronger enemies and therefore hopefully get much stronger with it. So I want to head back down south. None of these enemies up here are the ones I want to fight. As far as I know, barbarians will start to appear around here. So let's head back down south. We're not well known enough or have enough renown to get contracts from these big cities. Let's free her. They're trying to burn a witch. She plants a kiss and it feels as if her lips are ice. You watch as she floats down the wooden pallets. Uh-oh. The town monk retreats, trying to hide himself into the crowd. But the witch screams and splits them up. The villagers scatter while your men try to fight this evil. She laughs and shrinks them into the center of her clothes. Her cloak rolling inside of itself, but a witch crackling. It soars in the nearest tree line to never be seen again. Oh shit. Well, these things happen. That's why I say don't trust women. If someone's trying to burn a woman at a stake, it's probably for a good reason. Just let them be. Alright, I don't know if I've said that. But I do say don't involve yourself in other people's business. I think that's about the same message, right? Kind of. 900 crowns. You want me to secure a crypt? Alright, this sounds exactly like the perfect time to test out our new shiny weapon. We have 14 food, which should be enough assuming it doesn't go bad. Alright. It's gonna go bad. Let's not find ourselves in that spot. Your food is relatively cheap. Depending on the food. Some of it's really expensive. Like your fucking tools. Jeez, those are expensive. This is a terrible place. Oh cool, we can burn down this place. This is another necromancer spot. This is the one that guy just wanted us to find last episode. A few necromancers? Okay, well a few necromancers can go F themselves for all. Because I'm not fighting that. They came from here, but now there's thugs in there. Don't ask questions. They magically converted. It's just the way of the world. Magic. No longer are you undead or necromancers. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Lovely spot to be sitting in. I want to really be able to spin to win here, so let's try that. I don't care if they get, if I don't have high ground on them. It really shouldn't matter. I just don't want the archers to be able to peg me in a hole. They needed a 19. Whew. Oh, that wasn't worth it, friend. Alright, so we're back to just having two attack abilities now. Who the fuck is calling out? I've gotten so many damn spam calls lately. So they're gonna disperse. They've all decided that this wasn't worth their issue, their trouble anymore. Fair, right? It's fair. Though I imagine they're going to change their mind. Oh, good. Can I continue to be your friend? I just want to be your friend. Oh, yes. Perfect. Oh, less perfect. That's rather perfect, though. Ha! You can't do that now, can you, Joker? Gotcha. get up there, so it's a little bit harder for him to hit me. And we play the chasing game. Ooh, that was a interesting decision. That's how we get to explore the battlefield too. You know, it's really good for us. We get to go out and venture, see the world. And whatever. I thought that might be the case. Where's your friend? You know what? No, that's fine. I don't even care about that one random thug. To be perfectly honest, I just want to leave. Let me go home. Speaking of going home, let's... Should I print? No. Shit. Stop all of what you're doing. If you hit V instead of C, which I wanted to hit C, you get that. Prepare a little bit. I wonder, I feel like we could probably take these raiders. And it's probably worth it. This is the kind of decision making that Absurdum does where things go south. In the campaign, because I'm like, we could totally do this. And then things usually don't go well. Good. What is going on here? Okay, well, instead of many raiders, now there's a few, so that's good. That's good. It makes me feel a lot better about doing this. Because I want to fight raiders, but I didn't really want to fight many. This is much better. Let's not turn that. Hey. Hey. That's why we need a little bit more range defense. Because, god damn it. Getting a fucking rock to the head. Like, I get it, and it's kind of cool that it's in there, but I'm wearing, like, an iron helmet. I'm wearing, like, basically a really thick metal trash can on my head. I get it, it would still be disappointing, but it's annoying. What's it do? It decreases my damage by a crap ton? Yeah. By a crap ton. For 2 turns. Which is great when I use it on somebody else. Less great when it's not the case. So is it just 2 raiders then? Is that all I saw? Him, the one I just cut down? Stop hitting me in the goddamn head with these stupid fucking rocks. I'm gonna cut you into such tiny little effing pieces. There's making a little bit of dents in my armor, but it's really just these range guys, which is why I gotta keep putting points into that. Oh. They noticed that. Like, all the damage that's been done to me is really just these ranged people. Let's hide behind this rock at least. I'm okay with the covering as well. You just sacrificed your own life. Would not have recommended that. I hate you. I hope that hurt immensely. I hope the amount of pain you suffered before your death was incomprehensible to most living things. Give me the fucking rock again, bitch. Alright, 3,000 some experience. Okay. 500 crowns. 22 tools, which I think means we can't hold anymore. Just a lot of good things overall. Food. Some salt, which will be worth a lot of money. Yeah, this was quite the haul. No good helmets or armor. Not gonna be really surprised about that, considering we, oh god. Not gonna be terribly surprised about that, considering we, what was I gonna say? Oh, we're using the axe to absolutely decimate people. There we go, train of thought. I think these shivs are worth more than this thing. These things are so worthless. I feel like it's a bug. There's no way they should be that worthless. These things are worth like 5 times that. And this is just a piece of cloth. Let's be honest. That makes no sense. That's kind of a nice dagger, I guess. I should probably keep a dagger in my back pocket. Actually, now that I think about it. Just in the rare case that I do want to stab someone to death real bad. Alright, so once again, definitely some range defense, and I think we really should probably keep some more fatigue up. I'm happy with the amount of health we have. I would like to start putting some into resolve eventually, but we have a lot of time to do that. Alright, with that place burnt down, I'm going to call this a successful mission. I think we have achieved greatness there. They're no longer terrified, which is a shame because I would like to have sold my junk for more money, but this helmet's not really worth much. I don't think that's going to do much for me either. There's probably an argument of why didn't I have this equipped, because this would have let me carry 3 more things with me. I guess I could. The 1 fatigue isn't going to make that big of a difference to us, but that's pretty much why I was the fatigue. Good amount of money for that salt too. We're looking pretty good again. I think if we're gonna try to upgrade our armor though, we're gonna have to have at least 10 grand to make a noticeable difference, or find something really awesome. But we're pretty much gonna be in money saving mode right now while we try to hopefully find some famed equipment. Worst case scenario, we'll buy it, but you know, whatever may need to be the case. Another contract, you say? No, that's fine. I'll pass on that. It's just the place of here to the west of here. The hills, can't remember what it's called. That's alright, I'll try to find it. The hills west of here. Could be all the way out here, but most likely it's here, I'm guessing. That 20% last fight made a huge difference. 20% experience. Nope. We have a fair amount of equipment to repair. Use up our level tools? Yeah, just about. I mean, did, but we're almost repaired. 97% is not too bad. Ooh, poachers and a raider. Let's get in it. It's my kind of place. So it's 7 poachers and 1 raider? Seems strange to me. But I suppose it is. Yes, you should all get just a tad bit closer. Both dribs. Oof. God, I hate you. I hate you guys so much. Good. Get him! There we go. Excellent. Yes, this is much better than trying to chase all you numbskulls down. That's awesome. And the last one with a rock. Oh, God, thank God we didn't have to chase them all down. It was I saw 7 poachers. I was like, God, I have to chase every one of these assholes down, aren't I? No, it worked out. 1500 experience. And some more things and stuff for tools, which is great, because it's actually going to probably save me a lot of money. Let's go back to camping. We took a fair amount of damage there to our armor, so it's going to take a bit to repair, but... In fact, it looks like overall we had a net loss. But we're ready with another 20% experience, which is just phenomenal. It's just my helmet is a little dinged up. What is this place here? I'm not expecting to find any crazy good... Ooh, it's undead. Plethora? Some geists. I need to find a whip. That's what I should buy. I've seen some. But it'd be fine taking out those geists if we had one. Alright, 25 of them. This should be a good experience drop for us as well. Once again, really happy to have that extra 20%. No time like the present. These fights can take a really long time if you don't have faster speed settings turned on, which I highly recommend doing something to that effect. But we'll just keep our pace. I'll do a round swing at a time and try to conserve what fatigue we have, since they're obviously going to keep raising themselves. For anyone who doesn't know, if you don't cut off the head, they will raise 1 time. And that's how zombies work. I didn't know that for a really long time. Because I'm dense, really. But, you know. I think it was like season... Yeah, actually, I think it was after I stopped numbering my seasons of Battle Brothers, and someone was like, well, they can only raise once. You know, unless there's a necromancer or whatever. Or it's, I think the undead event might change that too. But I was like, really? Never noticed. Guess I never paid attention. I just kept hacking at them until they stopped getting them. Heyo, that was a good one. Gets our melee defense plus 25, which makes it 92. Rather phenomenal. And he rolled a 5 and hit my armor for 7 damage. Good on that guy. There will be times I'm sure that we're going to need 95 defense against something. Not getting hit's going to make a big difference to me. There goes some more. Down to 5. I don't know if they've all raised yet or not, but I suppose we'll find out. Appears not. Appears like they're all done. Oh, nope, there's a random person. Alright, and we leave with, I was gonna say 5,000 experience. But no, 3,000 experience. Just did 5,000 some damage. But 3,100 experience is an acceptable amount, I suppose. Anyone wondering originally why I was like, yeah, I'm gonna fight 20 zombies. That's why. I knew it'd be worth a poop load. And it was. I believe 30,000 or 3,000 is somewhere around the poop load amount. I don't know how much a poop load is these days. I don't keep up with the market value, you know, but it's a lot. I got 2 rings we'll sell. I'll do it just to try to keep open as much inventory space as possible. We're good on food. We could use some more tools. I don't do it even though I don't want to. And I'm going to try to keep an eye out for whip so we can burn that other place down. Like, it would be such a good time to burn that place down right now, but alas, we cannot. We want secure the rune. Okay, that sounds like fun. Sounds simple enough. Follow the tracks, return the lockbox. That also sounds like fun. Let's do this one first, even though it's worth less money. Never mind, I don't have to repair anything. I was going to say I'm going to sit around and repair, but I'm not. I'm not going to do that. Really? All the way over there? At least you're going to let me cross. It's just going to take up an inventory space is the problem. I don't want it on me. A dog could be really helpful. I'm not going to put it down. I'm gonna chase it away. It's fine. Sorry. Wish it was just like a leave food and walk away option. I would have taken it. The Amber Collector's completely empty, except for the large group of brigands inhabiting its center, squatting around a fire in a spitted pig. They glance back at you, back at the pig, then back at you. Ruin draws a meaty fork away from the fire. Hell, sir. We just wanted to eat. You draw your sword. Not. Me too. The writing in this game is phenomenal. It really is. Just a job. Nothing personal. Come on, get in down here. Oh, you got a nice stab on me. For whatever it was worth. Come here. I just want to eat. What does that mean? Where'd you go? There you are. Is he saying he's going to eat me? Yes. I'm going to eat you. Come over here. Get in my belly. Oh, Austin Power references. You're so relevant to me. Oof. Shot in the elbow's gross. All taken care of. Alright. Let's hop in the cart. Oh, they're going to cross the river too. I thought they would take the road all the way around. Alright, time to get paid. I'm not happy about this injury to my arm in the slightest. It's an incredible amount of points. We could try to patch it ourselves, and it's probably a great idea. Let's go to the healing tent. It's going to take an hour to patch. That seems reasonable to me. I don't feel like that happened. Oh, 7 hours. This was repairing. Okay. I was looking at the wrong one. Excuse me. Let me treat health injuries. Or health points too, which is probably a great idea. Alright, let's take this job. This is the different job, and I'm not taking it, so never mind. Where do I want to go next? Once again, I don't want to head too far north, but let's try Ellenberg. we'll see what's going on there. Hopefully the fact that they have a weaponsmith means I can buy myself a whip. I'm very focused on that right now because I want to do it before I forget. Again. For like the 100th time. I think next time we take a perk, it might need to be the more tools one. We have so much armor. We can't hold enough tools to repair it all in one go. Your tools are decently priced. But even now, like, I have 11. That's not much. But I can't buy more without capping. It's a tough spot. It's not easy. It's not easy being me. That's interesting. Doesn't do me much good, but it's interesting. Makes me happy to look at. Also, there's no whips here. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So be it. What's your job? Strange task. See this dark spot. The backstabber's hideout. Ooh. Dawnland? Gonna pay me 600. I accept this. Is this where bandits have been hanging out this whole time? Dawnland. That must be right there. I'll think about it. I mean, it's not gonna matter because I'm most likely gonna burn the place down, but sure. Okay. I'm not interested in fighting goblins in the slightest. Shrats. Not interested in fighting you either. Oh shit, they seem interested in fighting me. Oh crap. You're far from home, go back home. Oh, there's Noxayers here. Well, that's unexpected. I'm gonna kill him. Still gonna kill him. I'm just gonna be surprised about it. It's not really the ground I was looking for. I'm better off going down there, I think. Even here would be better. At least I can swing and hit everybody now, right? Nope, still can't. Now I can. That's good. I want to have a little bit of high ground on me. Because I'm not too concerned about their ability to hit me, but I want Noxayers to kill themselves trying to get to these better positions. And they will. They will do it. Is that a big boy down there? No. That's an icon of a quote-unquote big boy. All rolling fives. Did I kill all of them? Oh yeah, they're all dead. He just picked up his friend's knife. I love that happens. Not such a big fan of what happened there, but you know. It's okay. He's gonna eat his friend. Am I okay with that emotionally? I don't think I am. Get over here. There we go. That seems like a good idea. Hey, hey, hey. We just had to talk about this. Don't do that. This is basically the talk is. Stop. Oh my. Was unexpected. Well, then we leave with 2,000 experience and another level. Be interested. Will I get another perk point? Because it's been 2 levels. I'm not supposed to be. It's supposed to be every 5. I'm rather positive I did not misread that. Son of a bitch. I did. Okay, well, I'm not, like I said, not going to complain. Just was not part of the mental build I had in my head. Was basically being able to pick all of these. So like I said, I think especially since I'm getting them every 2 levels. I wasn't expecting to get one until next level. Let's pick field repairs. No, that's not right. Let's pick spare parts. Increases maximum tool storage by 20. Probably seems like quite the lame choice, but I think will be a good choice overall. Fuck, the strats are still on me. Well, we should be able to run. I think someday we'll be able to do strats. But I'm not looking to do it quite yet. We don't have nearly all the abilities I would like to get, for one. You're gonna catch me again, aren't you? Go away. And interesting. Interesting. Are there a lot of bandits down here? There's a lot of orcs and stuff too, but yeah, if you want to walk into me and fight me, I'll do that. We'll make this episode a bit longer. Just bandits jumping out everywhere. There goes my confidence. And my confidence has returned. Oh. This was bad of both of you. $1,600. Some money, a tool. Our inventory is full. Let's take a quick look at things I don't want for things that I might. That's probably worth it. We definitely need to sell some of this crap off though. Those guys saw the trats and they're like, oh no, that's okay. These trats will not give up though, man. Look at it. They are locked the hell on here. And of course there's goblin raiders. Who are you fighting? Peasants. And now you're running from me. That's fine. So I could... How much money you offered me? 860 crowns. There's a chance I could double dip here, which I'm fine with. There's also a chance that the town would be pissed off. The town, this is one of the few towns that I could get a really great deal. On weapons. Small town with a weapon shop. Having them link me will mean much better prices on a lot of her goods. So we're thinking long term. But I'm gonna not take the risk of pissing off the town. And we're gonna need to do something with all these bits. I'm gonna hold on to these because they're not even close to being worth their actual value. And thanks to them being terrified. Yes, this is what I really want. Extra resolve is always good. As for this other junk, I'm not really sure what to do with it. These brains, I'll probably just sell them. In fact, I'm just gonna sell them. I can't think of a time where I'm not gonna wear this, so we'll just keep it on and probably sell that. I mean, if I'm not gonna wear that, it's gonna be because I'm wearing something else, not because of the bag. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So let's sell the bag. And that gives me a fair amount of space. A lot of my space right now is being used for food. That's gonna go bad. Alright, your cost on tools is not terrible, so thankfully we can hold 38, let's buy 20. Holding an extra 20 is a big deal. Let's see what this job is about. Secure the tomb of the Mad King. Alright, let's accept this contract. The Mad King is north, which is great, because it's away from everything I don't want to fight. Alright, but this is where we're going to end the episode. I'm going to thank everybody for coming by. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Do let me know your thoughts. If you enjoyed it, please do like the video. It means a lot to me, and I do notice when I get likes, and it really, really does help me out. I do notice very much new people coming by, and I fully believe that is why. And if you want to see more, do please subscribe. That also means a lot to me. I notice when people subscribe, and really makes my day, truth be told. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this, whether you subscribe or not. I hope you have a great day, and hope to see you again soon. Take care.